So I play a lot of games, and a lot of the games I do play are both on the computer and on my phone. Bitch! BM that motherfucker! Now, I used to play a lot of Clash of Clans, and when I heard that they were making a second game over at Supercell called Clash Royale, and it was gonna be a card game, I was instantly hooked on the idea. So I was watching the game on YouTube, and it was in beta still, so I couldn't play it over in the United States. But I was still excited as hell for the game to come out. So I was waiting so long for this game to come out for me, and when it finally came out, I was so excited. I was having so much fun playing it, and it was a blast to me. Oh, are you serious? Oh, you fucking piece of...
Choose your own path. A broken blade.
So I started playing this game constantly. I was playing it so much, I was having so much fun with it, and I was really enjoying how the game was coming back when it was first released. My favorite deck at the time was, you know, the Cycle Hog Rider deck. I just thought it was so much fun to be able to use that one. And a lot of the times, I would just continue to win and keep pushing my way all up to sooner or later getting to Legendary League, where I'm currently at the moment. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm the best person in the world at the game by any means, but, you know, I played it for a while and I really liked it. I do really enjoy the game as a whole, I guess. But recently there have been a lot of changes that they've been making to the game, and it's really been fucking it up in my opinion. Recently they've been releasing more and more cards, and as much as I do enjoy that as the game progresses, I don't enjoy what they're doing with them. By any means. There are so many things that I love about the game, but the game has become so toxic ever since it's been released. I get nothing but people BMing me when I'm not saying words in the game at all to begin with. I'll go into the game and it'll be, you know, a normal game. I won't say a word in the beginning because I don't really like talking in it in general, just because I feel it leaves a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. And at the end of the game, if I lose, I'm constantly BM'd. Or the second I get into a game, they'll spam the cry face. And it's just so fucking tedious. Boop! Sweet. All this would be easily avoided if I could just turn off the chat system in the game, but they've already announced that they're never going to do that. They want to make it to where it doesn't feel like you're just playing against another computer in the game, and I kind of understand that. But at the same time, if I'm constantly getting people doing this shit to me, and it's making me have an unpleasant experience, why would I continue to want to play it? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. I don't think we shouldn't have the choice to be able to turn off something so toxic, something that's making people break their phones constantly, if it's leading to this. That doesn't make sense. Why would you want your consumers to be upset at a game that you made? That doesn't... I don't understand that. I don't understand why they ever thought that was a good idea. They said they wanted their game to make people feel emotions, but if you're making your audience feel anger and frustration, that's not promoting good hygiene for your game. It's honestly getting to the point where I'm comparing it to the toxicity in League for this game, just with images. Bitch! Oh, nope. No. No. Alright, I got Ignite on him. I fucked up, though. That sucks. Hey! I still got him! Oh, yeah. Now, when I say I compare the two, I mean with the levels of toxicity. Of course, they're completely different games. They have a chat system in this one, whereas in Clash Royale, they have their images that they do, just emotes and shit like that. But it's honestly that bad in my opinion. At least Riot lets you have the common courtesy to turn off your chat if you're having those issues. As much as I love the game, I've begun to not play it anymore just because of this reason alone. I don't enjoy getting angry at pictures in a fucking video game. There's one. There's a double. Ooh. There we go, baby. Let's turn this thing around. Besides that, there are also cards in the game that are very, very upsetting. And no, I'm not just talking about the Expo, which in my personal opinion, I don't have that big of an issue with. To me, the level gap is what I hate about the game. And it's so upsetting. I'm fighting people that are a level below me when I'm a level 10, and they have higher level cards than me? I mean, I get it, they didn't really spend their shit on other stuff, but come on, it should not take me this long to get level 11 commons. Like, yeah, the Royal Giant's upsetting, the Expo can be annoying, Mortar's cancer, I mean, I get it, those cards can be frustrating. But the biggest thing to me is the card difference, and how there's no fucking casual play. I think the biggest thing that could solve it for me is actually adding into casual play. I don't understand why I have to risk my trophies every single time I want to try out a new deck. I'm gonna go through it for maybe 20 games and find out, hey look, this wasn't actually a good idea in the first place, even though I tried to get good with it. It's gonna cost me hundreds and hundreds of trophies that I shouldn't have been losing. At the end of the day, I get it. It's a little upsetting. Simple things can change and I can't do anything about it being a lone player. But it's so aggravating, all of these little things that just add up. And it ruins the game for me. Which is why I stick to Pokemon Go.